welcome to this month's edition of Diversity Matters. For our final show of the season, we're highlighting fashion trends and students who are trendsetters at their schools and in the community. Teenagers have always led the way in fashion, from the bell-bottoms of the 70s, workout wear in the 80s, and grunge in the 90s. Today's hip-hop fashions includes everything from natural hair and sportswear to hoodies, body piercings, tattoos, leather jackets, saggy pants, and crop tops. Today, we're delighted to welcome several of New Hanover County Schools' most fashionable students to our show. Elisha Eli McCoy is from CTech High School. Jimmy Willis is from Laney High School. And Asiya Williams is from Ashley High School. Students and trendsetters, welcome to Diversity Matters and thank you for being our featured guest. Please model your fashions as we begin our program today. Our first student model is Jimmy Willis. Jimmy is a senior at Laney High School. Jimmy is looking very handsome in a red paisley indented suit jacket with black peak lapels. He's accessorizing that with a black button-down fitted shirt, black speckled slim fit slacks, and check this out, gold spiked Louboutin loafers. He has on a brown snakeskin belt with golden frog clasps. And to top it all off, he's sporting a gold-plated Armatron watch and fashionable rings. You go, Jimmy. Our next student model is Asiya Williams. Asiya is a senior at Ashley High School. She's wearing a gorgeous peach 1920s style day dress that has a pleated skirt. She's wearing nude colored gladiator style sandals, olive green and gold feathered earrings with lovely gold bangle bracelets and a sharp brown Michael Kors crossbody handbag. She tops it all off with her gorgeous natural hair, and she's ready for class, setting fashion trends all the way. Thank you, Asiya. And our final student model is Elisha McCoy, also known as Eli. Eli is a freshman at our newest CTech High School. Now Eli is student casual and he's wearing a denim button-down short sleeve shirt. He's rocking his khaki joggers. He even has on denim Nike socks and navy LeBron Soldier 11 sneakers. Ready for class or a game of basketball right after class. Thanks, Eli. Thank you, trendsetters. Now, don't go away. When we return, we'll get the skinny on all of the styles, the latest must-haves, and more about these wonderful students when Diversity Matters returns right after this short break. Welcome back to Diversity Matters. Today we have students who are fashion trendsetters at their schools, and they'll answer questions that will expound upon their individual styles. So welcome to the show, all of you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. So tell me about your looks. I mean, every year I do this show, I'm always blown away by what the students come up with. You all are so unique. So Jimmy, let's start with you. Those shoes.
Yeah, so I found these online from some random website I stumbled across, and I thought they looked like Louboutins. so I was like, might go and fool some people out, like out in the streets or something. And then I got this jacket made by Robert Jameson. He's from Wilmington, but he like lives in Charlotte now, and he like makes suits and tuxes for everybody, like customers and like his clients and stuff. And then let's see, these from H&M. I got this belt from
Now,
Planet
what's happening with that belt? Those
downtown.
are frogs on there?
Yeah, so it's like it's kind of like snake skin or something right there, and then these frogs right here, like clasping together.
I noticed you like the mix, sort of, because the jacket's kind of formal, but then the slacks are casual. So do you do that often?
Yeah, I usually like to go for like a comfortable but like kind of high fashion kind of look, like editorial type kind of thing.
Okay, cool. I see you. Tell us about your look. You're so beautiful.
Thank you. Well, this is like very vintage inspired outfit because I love the vintage look. I love like old fashioned type styles. So that's what I kind of like went for today with this peach dress with the altar. And I just love this dress. So this is what I went for.
So that's your style. So you're vintage. That would be the word you would use to
Yes,
describe
but like
you.
any decade of vintage. Like I could go. I love the '90s old school style baggy clothes, and then I love the,
That's fun,
and I
though.
love the '70s bell bottoms. I have a lot of bell
You
bottoms.
have bell bottoms, okay.
Yes, I love bell bottoms. The high waisted bell bottoms on top of that. So
Like mom jeans.
yes, the mom jeans. I love those. And I also like the hippie style era, also like with the, the blazers, the black, the baggy look. I just love all of that. So,
And how long
yeah.
have you been natural? Your hair is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Well, I fully stopped straightening my hair, like putting heat on it for it's been for 3 years now, 4 years now. So yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
So Eli, you're our only freshman here. Tell us about your look and how you put your clothes together.
I went for a comfortable look and semi-casual because I like to wear casual or joggers and stuff. So I like to go into H&M and the mall and stuff to get joggers and nice denim, just button-down shirts. And I like wearing basketball shoes because I've been playing basketball since I was 5.
Right.
And
So you can roll right from class to the court, huh?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, Jimmy, tell us a little bit about what your style of dress says about you as a person and what you want to do in your career.
I'd say like my style of dress is different because I'm a different person. Like I'm not the usual like 18-year-old young man.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I don't know. I feel like I do a lot. Like I model and I act and dance and play sports and then there's school.
Now, have you
and
done any
work.
professional modeling?
Oh well, yeah. I did some pictures for Bloke, a store downtown Wilmington. I've been in Charleston Fashion Week, and then I'm scheduled to be in New York Fashion Week for an emerging designer
Wow.
in Raleigh.
That's excellent. So you're already getting some professional level experience.
Yeah.
Excellent. So do you want to be a professional model?
I feel like it'd be nice. Like I'll take it as far as I can take it, but like ultimately I want to be a professional stylist.
Okay. So styling for a movie set or a show or what?
Yeah, like movie set, show, celebrities, like just any professional.
And how did you get such a strong sense of style as such a young man?
I really
You
have
just
no
fly
idea.
like that, huh? Okay. Ms. Williams, what about you?
Well, I don't.
Yeah. How do you get your style and what do you want to be?
Well, I get my style from my family. Well, my parents are both very stylish people, especially my mother. My mom has a taste for fashion. Also, my sister and I are very fashionable people. Like we love to dress up and go out just to show off what we have on, our
Right.
outfits. And but also we keep an humble mind also about what we wear and stuff. But I kind of find a passion in how you express yourself through your clothes also, and how you present yourself.
Right. So
that's
what's your statement? What are you saying through the way you present yourself?
very old fashioned. I feel like I don't wear what everybody wears now. I like to, kind of old school it a little and
Right.
like try to bring trends that were like.
Well, that's what makes you a trendsetter, I think,
Yeah.
because you're not following the crowd. You're doing
Right.
your own thing.
Like I love wearing like MC Hammer pants, like have like baggy pants, and I just love like that type of style also. Like I
Okay.
like bringing things back.
MC Hammer can't touch this.
No.
Right? Okay. So Eli, how do you get your sense of style? What are you? As one of my colleagues at work would say, what are you, 12? No, what are you, 14 or 15?
15.
Okay, so how did you develop your style at such a young age? And what do you want to do with that as a career?
Well, I set myself as like when I play sports, or as I want to be as comfortable as possible. Well, not like completely comfortable, like coming to school in my pajamas or something like that. So I wanted to like wear. So I told my mom and my dad like I wanted to wear like joggers and stuff more likely than like jeans. And I like wearing just comfortable stuff like my sneakers, because like dress shoes I could wear, but when it comes to sneakers, it's way more comfortable. And I like wearing this stuff more because it stands out that you could just be more as comfortable as you want,
Right,
and you
right.
could just don't have to show off like as much stuff unless you get like new stuff. Like I like doing that, showing off my new stuff.
Like
But-
showing off your new style. And you're right. When you're comfortable, I think you can perform better on your tests and whatever it is that you have to do. That's good. And what do you want to do as a career, Eli?
Go work at a new restaurant with my 2 other brothers.
Okay, you want to be a chef?
Yes.
All right. And that's great that you're at C-Tech, our newest high school, where you can focus on that. That's great. So, who are some of you all's style icons? Who do you like? Whose look makes you think, oh, I like that? Who do you follow?
So first of all, Raheem Myers.
Who was that?
He's a rapper. His rap name's ASAP Rocky.
Okay.
And then
Now, you know you got to break it down. I'm old school here, Jimmy. Go ahead.
And then there's Luka Sabat. He's a model for Request Models in New York. There's Jaden Smith, who's
Will and Jada's son?
yeah.
He's very unique
Yeah.
in his style.
And I just like how he can pull different things off that other people wouldn't.
Now, he wears dresses.
Okay, so
Would you
that
go that far?
I'm not going that. But I mean, like he can do it.
He can. Sometimes he can pull it off. Not for everybody, but he can do it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I see you.
For me, since my sister's a model, I really pay attention to like models that came before. So like Naomi Campbell is a huge inspiration of mine.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Also, I love Erykah Badu's style, like her very laid back, Lauryn Hill. Like those are like inspirations of mine.
Yeah, they're very eclectic and funky.
Yes.
So you like that?
I like that type of style also. Yeah.
Okay.
Tyra Banks, can't forget about her.
Right.
Yeah.
I love Tyra in that, she's owning that body image piece.
Yes.
And she's still so beautiful.
Right.
And she
Yep.
didn't let people fat shame her.
Yep.
What do you think about that? 'Cause
I
that's part of bullying in schools, right?
Yes.
When people try to attack other people the way they look or their body weight. Tell me about that.
feel like everybody should express like themselves in their own way. I feel like if you're a bigger like person, I feel like you should wear whatever you want and like shouldn't be judged by that, bullied by that. And just ignore the haters, because haters are gonna hate.
Haters are gonna hate,
They're gonna
right,
hate.
right.
So especially if they see you doing good and being comfortable in your,
In your
own
skin,
skin,
like
they're
Eli
gonna
was
hate on
saying.
that.
Right.
They're probably not. They're probably too afraid to come out of their shell and express what they want to wear because they're too busy worrying about what are people gonna say.
Right.
They're hating on the fact that other people that could do it. It kind of bothers them. So I feel like.
That's so positive. And
Yeah.
I'm so glad to hear, because we're doing this anti-bullying initiative with New Hanover County Schools.
Oh, yeah.
So to hear our students speak like that is just so powerful. And I think that a lot of people get it twisted in that, like what makes, I think you such a beautiful young lady is
thank
because you're beautiful on the inside.
Oh, thank
I
you.
think when you're mean, you don't look so pretty. you know?
Right.
Eli, what about you?
I bet-
Who's your style icon?
I based mine off my middle brother, my brother Josh, and like
He's
basketball.
a young fashionista too.
Like the stuff he wears, I like to wear the stuff he wears. Like his joggers I used to wear when I was little because I thought they were cool. So, and then LeBron's because he wears shirt hoodies. I like wearing shirt hoodies, the way he warms up in the games and stuff like that.
Yeah, LeBron is very stylish, and Michael Jordan too. One of our graduates from Laney High School.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we will take a quick break. The poise, boldness, and fashion sense of our students is simply breathtaking, and we can't wait to hear more from you. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Start your day with New Hanover County Schools, The Morning Show. This Rise and Shine program will put a smile on your face and a spring in your step. Best of all, you'll start the day a little smarter. The Morning Show features an exciting 6-hour mix of exclusive features, cooking, entertainment, news, science, math, and more. New Hanover County Schools, The Morning Show, educating all viewers to achieve today and tomorrow in a global community. Only on this channel.
Welcome back to Diversity Matters. Today we're talking with students who are trendsetters and stylists in their own right. So now we're going to delve a little bit deeper into the influences, style choices, and generational trends. And we're also going to talk about the latest fashion and trends. So students, tell me, do other people follow your style? Have you influenced other students or people around you with your style choices?
I think I have. Because
Really?
like I used to wear, I used to be into like fanny packs, like a few months
Fanny
ago.
packs? What is that?
Like the little
belt
waist,
thing?
yeah.
No, I thought those were for like middle-aged people who thought they were cool.
Well, I mean, they're convenient, especially like if you don't have pockets and stuff.
Yeah.
But like I'd still have pockets, but
It's
I just
super
put stuff
trendy
in.
now.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
it's super
Okay.
trendy.
Like
Fanny packs.
you wear them across your shoulder instead of like across here. But those like I know a few like my friends got some after I started wearing them.
Okay. So I'm gonna put mine on. I don't want anybody to tell me I'm looking old school. Okay, so tell me about your hair. What's going on with it? It's very unique looking.
So in like March, I did like a twist out, and then that's around the time that I was in Charleston for Charleston Fashion Week, and so like the agent liked it, and so I was like, okay, cool. So I just kind of like let it go, and now it's kind of like free form locking. So it's gonna like start locking and then like dropping and everything.
Okay. All right. So what about you, Asiya?
Well, I personally feel like I don't have people that follow my style. I feel like I embrace people that like I kind of give people an advantage to break out their own skin. Like if they see that I'm wearing something that's kind of trendy, like, oh, okay, then maybe I should embrace my style. Like if I'm wearing my style, I don't think people really follow my style. I think they're more comfortable like
So you're like an
breaking out.
influencer to
Yeah,
be.
an influencer to be yourself.
Be yourself,
Yeah,
right.
that's what I
Okay.
believe. Yeah.
All right. How about you, Eli?
Well, I guess it's the same thing as her because I started wearing like a bunch of basketball shoes and joggers at my school, and my friends that play sports with me started doing the same thing because they used to just dress all fancy too. But that's what we did for the first 2 weeks. And then we started.
Down with that fancy stuff, huh?
Yeah, then I started getting more comfortable, and they started seeing I started doing it, so they thought, oh yeah, we could start doing that because we don't really have dress codes, so we just started breaking out to our normal selves.
Okay, all right. And what do your parents think about the way you dress? I know when I was a teenager, my parents were always, saying stuff about the jeans too tight or whatever. What do your parents have to say about you?
I mean, like I said, my style is like different. So like some stuff is like questionable, but like they won't be like, hey, you can't wear that. They'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, you're wearing that. And
Yeah.
it'll be like, oh, okay. But like they're always supportive of it at the end of the day. Though.
So they kind of let you do your own thing,
Yeah.
as long as you don't hurt anybody, right? Like with those shoes.
Yeah, I won't kick anybody, I promise.
Okay, cool. So one thing I noticed with your generation is that more people are wearing piercings, and you're wearing 2 earrings.
Yeah.
So tell me about that.
Well, I got this one.
And they don't
pierced.
match either.
Nah.
Okay.
That's just like a personal thing. I know a lot of dudes wear like 2 diamonds or 2
Diamonds,
studs
right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But I got this one pierced when I was like 16, and this one pierced like last year.
Okay. So do you always not match the earrings?
I usually just keep these two because like I had a nickname, and so that's where I got this one from. Like, and then this one I just think's cool because like if you look at it different ways, then it's like different colors.
Okay, so you're just woo.
Guys getting nose pierced is a thing too.
Yeah,
Guys getting nose
Guys
pierced.
getting nose pierced,
Yeah.
not just girls.
It looks good
I'm getting
sometimes,
one
like
Y'all
on a
say
certain
so.
guy, and it doesn't. It's not for every nose piercing is not for everybody. You know, not everybody could. You know, but I like it.
Now, what do your parents have to say about your style?
They really like my style. They do. Of course, there's not like. Sometimes they're like, okay.
Sometimes they're like,
Sometimes,
what are you doing over here?
yeah, maybe go put something else out.
Right.
But
Yeah, we don't want to break any dress code violations.
Yeah.
Right.
but other than that, they let me embrace what I want to wear. They let me wear, you know.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Y'all look good. You don't look too out there.
Yeah,
I guess.
and it depends on where I'm going.
Right.
And
So
what
you
occasion.
follow the
I do
school
follow
dress code.
No, yes, I
I
do.
want to get that clear to my
Right.
parents that are watching.
Yes,
Right.
I
Okay.
do follow school dress code, but like on the weekends and stuff, yeah. Okay. Like, yeah, it depends on where I'm going, you know. If I'm going downtown and walk around, of course I'm going to dress a little more, you know, hippie style, because that's what I like.
You like a hippie
I love
style,
the hippie
like
style.
60s and 70s.
60s, 70s style. I love the 90s too, the grunge look also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far out, man. That's you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Eli, what about you? What does mom and dad say, or whomever?
They don't really say anything. They just give me like looks on like what stuff I based on.
What kind of
I wear.
look? Let me see the look.
My
Raised
dad just gives
eyebrows?
me like a stare or like
Like,
like
son,
raises-
what do you have on?
Yeah, like when I mismatch colors or when I mismatch my socks, he go like, am I colorblind or stuff like that? So I do it on purpose, but
Right.
they let me do what I want. Like,
Okay. So we talked about a little bit generations and fashion trends. 70s with bell bottoms, 80s, whatever, the Cyndi Lauper look. What will people say, you think, about your generation? What will define you as far as fashion?
I don't know. Like this generation's like outfit choices are like, I don't know. Interesting. Very tight. Tight,
Y'all
yes.
like tight stuff?
I not really. I don't know. Like I said, like I like old fashioned looks. So like now everybody wearing like leggings.
Yeah,
Oh,
leggings
yeah.
are popular.
Leggings. I
really
don't know.
I don't know, but I mean like dad jeans and mom jeans are coming back.
Yeah,
though.
true.
Wait now,
Dad jeans and
y'all
mom
need to
jeans are,
explain
yeah.
that. I thought those were so corny and people
No,
make
those
jokes.
are
Oh, no.
cute.
So why? Because they're high. These are high-waisted jeans,
Mm-hmm.
right? So why did tell me about that? Because before I thought they were the low-waisted jeans, which were kind of like outrageous because
Right.
you
Yeah,
could
it
see
was.
the thongs and all of that. So
Yeah.
why are we jacking the jeans back up? Tell me that.
I honestly don't know. I think history tends to repeat itself. You know,
Right.
like trends start to repeat all the time. So I just feel like
So my
something.
mom jeans are back in. Is
Yes,
that
your
what
mom, because I wear mom jeans all the time. I love mom
Really?
jeans. Yeah, the baggy. I don't like tight jeans like
Mm-hmm.
that. I mean, I do. It depends on like what the outfit looks like. You know,
Mm-hmm.
some tight jeans look better than mom jeans, but mom jeans is definitely.
And what would you wear with
high-waisted.
mom jeans? With like the high-waisted jeans,
I probably would wear like I don't know, like a flowy top.
a flowy top. right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could like a tighter top too if it's like
Mm-hmm.
flowy pants. I would wear like a tighter top.
I like a crop top.
Like a crop top, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
See, I think you guys can wear anything. I think if our generation, like if we hear this and the people go out and they start wearing what you said, we're going to look ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What do you think, Eli, about this generation? What will you all be known for?
I feel like we're just wearing stuff that they wore. Like when people started wearing it, when in the '90s, like Run DMC started wearing Adidas track
Right.
suits, and
True.
That's
now
true.
people like
Yeah.
now
That's
some of
true.
my friends starting to wear Adidas track suits.
Mm-hmm.
I start wearing Adidas pants.
Right. In the 90s, the rappers, they brought a lot of the sports athletic gear. Feli and
Yeah,
Adidas.
those are coming back.
Nike,
Champion,
Yeah.
Champion.
starter.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
They're all starting to come back. Everybody's starting to wear like the
See, I never knew
but
they
the
left,
90s.
but that
Yeah.
those like kind of designer
yeah.
athletic wear, that's cool again.
Yep. The
Okay.
90s is coming back, like the 90s outfits are definitely.
So what do you think you'll think when you look back on yourself when you get grown and you see this show, and what do you think you're going to think of yourself?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Because every time I see myself, like when I was younger, I was like, no.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, like, what was I wearing? That's probably what I would say. What was I wearing?
Jimmy, what about you? Your style is so eclectic and such a mix of things. What do you think you're gonna look like when you're 20 years successful career person and a dad and all?
Honestly, I feel like I'll probably keep dressing like this. Like for the not like this, but like for the most part, like kind of like this. Cause I mean, when I get dressed, I kind of go based on my mood,
Right.
and like how I feel. So like,
Right.
that's probably how it'll kind of even out. But
Right.
I know I'm gonna look back at these shoes and think, I don't know what I'm gonna think. But
Yeah, I don't know what I think today. They're beautiful, though. You all are so beautiful, and I just thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
Thank you.
taking the time to come and talk to us and educate us about what's happening in the world of student fashion, fashion trends. So it's always so much fun. This is my favorite episode of the year as we close out Diversity Matters. It was great to hear the students' point of view and their refreshing ideas on fashions, both past and present. I wish each of you great success in your career. And New Hanover County Schools, we value diversity in fashion and in everything in our district. And that's the reason this show exists. Viewers, thank you for joining us for this episode of Diversity Matters. Feel free to call the New Hanover County Schools Public Relations Division at 254-4245 if you have questions or a story idea for a future episode of Diversity Matters. And join us again next year when we'll have all new shows for a new season of this show. Thanks for watching.